What's up, World Wide Web? It's your boy Marlon O. Bennett. Hey guys, I want to tell you guys something real quick, right? Something that happened to me. I don't know, not very just today, right? Not long ago. I was out for a while, and I went to the mall, and I parked my car outside in the mall. And went in the mall, and I was only in there for 20 minutes, and I came back outside, and I couldn't remember where I parked my car. Has that ever happened to any of you guys? Okay. Anyway, as I was in my car, when I finally found it 10 minutes later, I realized what had been on my mind, not all the time, but some of what was on my mind when I was in the mall was the Wednesday product review that I was supposed to do. Okay. And I kept thinking about it, I was thinking about it so much. That's why I couldn't find my car outside. And that's why I'm doing my official mycapturepage.com product review, guys. I can't wait till tomorrow to do it. So I'm doing it already. And I'm doing it right now. Look at this, guys. You guys are already on the page in my back office. Okay. This is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me just get back here. First of all, guys, what I love about the system. First, let me say this. Uh, I love the power lead system. Okay. The power lead system has been it's been my go-to software for the longest time. And guess what? It's going to continue to be my go-to software probably of all times. Because in power lead system, I can tell you right now, you will have a little bit more control than you'll have here. But for you guys who want to get the jump in your online business, in your online marketing, I mean, really, it's a lot less coding. And well, listen, this is the place to go. I talked to you guys in the last video about, sometimes individuals not having enough to really want to commit to a whole lot of money that they have to pay on a monthly basis. The power lead system is not bad. I believe I pay I believe I pay $60 a month for the power lead system, okay? That's not to mention Lead Lightning. Lead Lightning is different. That's just a one-time payment of $7. But as an affiliate for the power lead system, I pay $60 a month. Everybody can afford that, right? Remember we were talking about getting out, going out online, the way to make money online, the way to make money from home, the way to make money on the internet, and the way to make money from your computer. Look, you can go on and on and on and on and on, right? But we talked about that process, being able to have a capture page that you could actually be able to create on the fly. And you can do that with Power Lead System. Okay, we're just gonna, but I'm focusing on mycapturepage.com because this is a really smooth alternative. Okay, now when you come down here, guys, look at this. These are the capture pages that they have in the back office. Okay, look at this. Look at this. And guess what, guys? That ain't even the tip of the iceberg. Check this out. Watch this. They still add in capture pages all the time. Okay? All the time. They're going to be adding as if this is not enough. This is enough right here for me to work on for probably the next 3 or 4 years. And not the, well, okay, I'm not going to talk. Look, okay, anyway, look. This is what you get when you go inside here, and I'm talking about being able to promote anything that you want. Okay, this particular mycapturepage.com had already set up and integrated with most of your major businesses online. Okay, most of your major businesses online are already mycapturepage.com already has capture pages set up for that already. Okay, and this is the cool thing. You can come in here on these generic pages that they have, okay? You can come in here on these generic pages and you can just promote anything you want because there's not necessarily a title at the top. Okay, let me see, can I find one for you guys real quick? And I can tell you guys, what I'm doing now, it's going to take me a few videos to get through this, but I'm going to probably go straight through this just for the next few videos because it's too much to try to cover in one video. But anyway, okay, we talked about a generic page, right? Let's see. Boom, boom. Boom, there, no, there. You can see some of the businesses that they already set up for already. I was looking at a Google page there, but I was like, no, I don't think that's generic enough. But let me see, go ring list, the Generic, okay, well, that's generic energy and generic health. But then, you know, it depends on what you're doing. I don't know what your particular niche would be, right? But mine is making money online, okay? So look, even up here, you got college biz op, right? Mom biz op, right? Generic biz op. Let's look at that, guys. Let's look at that. And you can look at them before you even do anything. You can look, you can go right here where it says make this my primary page, okay? Um, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do because I'm going to do a few videos anyway. I'm going to go to, remember I told you guys I just got an easy one up not even a week ago, maybe just under 2 weeks. And then I was moving toward that. And I said, I'm going to be promoting the easy one up. I had scheduled traffic to my easy one up funnel and I canceled the traffic to, you know, I was going inside to set up that traffic and I didn't do it. And the reason I didn't do it because I found this in the enneagram. And you know, I talked to you guys about using lead lightning. Don't discount that. That's a great way to start building your list, you know, at the same time you're promoting Easy One Up as well. But for you guys who've been or already in Easy One Up, you guys have already seen this, hopefully, because this is in the back office of the Easy One Up. You know, this particular My Capture page, those guys are back there, okay? And they ready to take you out and start showing you how to, when we talk about branding, we talk about the bridge page, right? Okay, you can do all of that with this, okay? And I'm still just playing around looking at some of these pages. But watch this. I've already set this up, right? I told you guys I'd already been into the software, I've already been into the back office, and I already know my way around already. So look, here I am, right? When you first create your account inside of mycapturepage.com, and let me just say this right off the gate before I forget. This right here that you're looking at, guys, I'm gonna let you know right now is $19.95 a month, I believe, something like that. And then there's another $10 one time you pay. You set the whole thing up and you're ready to go. I just got this, okay? $19.95 a month. I talked about not being able to get macchiato and Starbucks for less than $7. Okay, for a few dollars more, you can have this, guys, right? $19.95 a month, and look at what you're going to be able to do. I'm in the members area right now. This is where you'll go when you get set up, okay? We set this up, me and my wife. I don't know. I think, did I do it? No, my wife did it. My wife did it, but I could have done it, but she does it so much faster. Okay, anyway, look, if you see my capture page right here, I already set up what I'm going to be using as just a generic capture page for Easy One Up, okay? I've already attached this to that, and I'm going to be showing you got some other things as we go through, but for the example and the illustration of this video, I want you guys to pay special attention to the Easy One Up capture page I'm going to be promoting once I start driving traffic next week to my Easy One Up funnel. This is it. Again, for you guys already inside of my capture Easy One Up, you guys already can see this. Anybody who's not seeing it, hey, just consider this my official mycapturepage.com review. I love it. I haven't even started using it yet. I just set everything up inside. And it doesn't matter what you're promoting. If you want to make money online, you want to make money from the internet, you want to make money from home, all of the things that I've been talking about in my videos up to now, they center around this process. And I talk about it in all my videos. You'll see. Yeah, I talk about traffic all the time. You're even going to be able to find that back here incidentally, but we're not going to go fast. We're going to go slow because I want you guys to get this. And for you guys who are really serious about becoming students of the game of internet marketing, you see this, you should be excited, okay? So the very first thing I'm going to talk about in this video is your personal information, okay? We're going to go through each of these tabs. Well, wow, I really wanted to talk about Easy One Up. But just know that this is how I'm going to do it. So let's just start from the top. We're not going to talk about Easy One Up today. I'll be covering that in a video later on this week. I don't think I'll get to it today. It was Tuesday. I don't know, maybe I'll get to it by Friday. It doesn't matter. We're just going to take our time and we're going to go through each of these tabs, right? Each of these features that you'll be able to do. Your personal information, how to view your stats, how to view your leads, capture pages, which I've already showed you guys some of. Editing the autoresponder. This thing comes with almost 40, I want to say about 45 preloaded messages already inside for you guys for $19.95. Can you believe it? You can go out and do broadcasts, right? As you start to build your list, right? You can go out and do an interview, just a blast your entire list. If you got 200 people on your list, 400 people on your list, 500 people on your list, you can go out and broadcast everybody back here in your database if you want, or you can select different groups that you want to send a broadcast to, right? You can upload your photo. You guys are going to see that. They got the calendar inside, which you can kind of see here, right? You got HTML, phone code, text messaging, right? You name it. They got it back here inside of mycapturepage.com. If you're not excited by now and you are an internet marketer or you aspire to be an internet marketer, then hey, if you got to run to the bathroom, you got to go somewhere, you want to come back and watch this video, come back and watch it later. But watch it, okay? Because this is going to consolidate your effort, people. Just like the Power Lead system, it's going to consolidate your efforts. I can do all of these things back here that I'm going to be able to do in Power Lead system. I can do it in mycapturepage.com, but I have to tell you, I'm just going to say it's apples and oranges, okay? I got this. I will never get rid of this. The only way I would get rid of this is if the company got rid of it, okay? That's how much power you have back here. And even though you can't be as creative when it comes to creating your capture pages or the headlines, no, actually you can. But we'll talk about that later. Actually, you can. It really doesn't matter because you have such a broad range of tools to choose from, and you have such a broad range of these capture page templates that you can speak generically to your audience. Whatever your niche is, you still can speak generically to them, okay? And let me just say this before I sign off this video. Everybody who's promoting a particular product or service, you don't have to necessarily go right in with the name of that business, right? That business opportunity, whatever it may be, or that service. You don't have to come right off the block talking about that. You know what I mean? There's a generic way to market, okay? There's a generic way to market. And when I say, if you look at this page, I'm going to have to just go here for a second. I got to, guys. Let's go to it. Okay, here's the page that I'm going to be right out. This is why I cancel my traffic for this week, because this is where I'm going to be sending it, okay? And I hope that I'm not losing anybody, but this is where I'm going to send the traffic. So what I'll do, guys, because I'm running short on time, and I'm really excited, I'm going to sign off on this video, and when we come back, we're going to show you how if making money from home, if making money on the internet, if making money online, if you fall into any of those categories, if you have an existing business and you're not really sure how to really get it up and rock it in terms of being able to market and have all of those key components that I talk about in the core commitments, then come back to the next video that I'm going to do after this. And we're going to walk you guys all the way through. Well, not all the way, not on one video, but we'll cover this easy one up and anything else that you're going to be able to plug right into this system in less than 2 hours. It took me that long to do it. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys on the next video. As always, this is your boy, Marlon Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a life without limits. Sorry, guys, I couldn't wait, man. It's just been in my mind ever since I've been at the mall. Hey, I couldn't find my car because of this. So I think it's worth it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.